Prismatic Evolutions is now hitting all-time highs, and this is kind of a big issue for those who want to invest now. Is it too late? What's going on? In this video, I'll be discussing everything, so sit back and relax. But before we dive into this, I just do gotta say, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just like any other Pokemon investor, so take your own word for your own advice, and let's hop into this. So a while back, I actually talked about this major V graph that you guys see right here. And I'll sort of discuss this a little bit later, but you guys can see this major dip we had with Prismatic Evolutions on release. It dropped down. People bought them at retail. People sold them, and people wanted them to get them off their hands. They want to make quick cash, and it worked, right? People bought in, and of course you profited. But now look at this, guys. We have touched the $100 mark. I try to get a good example of that. If you guys see that, 101, and now we're all the way back up to 132. This is kind of bad because what this means on where this is forecasted, unless a reprint does arrive, we will obviously have another major dip. But if we do not have a major reprint right now, guys, I could easily see this hit 150, 100%. Why? Because I mean, dude, have we ever seen prices this low, like $100 one time? And we're not going to see them again too early. Now here's the thing, right? I want to discuss something with you guys. Prismatic Evolutions, today is like the 23rd. It's been out for a month and a week, right? That's a fact. Give or just a month and a week, we'll say that. Prices, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Supply died down after around 2 weeks, right? Retailers stocked everything. They definitely had all their waves. I personally went to a Target. They had a major wave of Prismatic, and never again have I ever seen that much. I went to a local Target. I saw Prismatic stickers and everything, and I'm like, okay, so we're done. We're not probably gonna see those anymore, and that's why the price is picking up. That's sort of my suggestion on why we're sort of having this dip right here. And the reason why I like going over the ETB so much, guys, is it's because it's like the center of the set, right? However this is performing in terms of the whole market is how the whole market is going to perform. As Prismatic does not have a booster box, the ETB is the second best choice to look at. Now, I don't know if I already said this or not, but I can easily see this hit 150. I probably did say that. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but hear me out. Within 1 month, I mean, guys, look at this, right? It's literally up 16% in 1 month, bro. We went from $100 to 130. I think a ballpark, and what I mean by ballpark, I mean like a reasonable answer, is we could see an ETB go for 150, and that's why the title is saying it's gonna hit all-time highs, because it will, bro. I mean, Pokemon has not announced a major reprint. Sure, they did like freaking a month ago. We haven't seen any of that. We haven't really seen anything, bro. No reprints, no searching sparks, nothing. Supply is really, really dry right now. And that's why the market is so bullish, because once supply is dry, guys, nobody can afford it. So people are buying it now thinking they can't buy it, and so forth and so on. Now, you guys might be wondering, hey, Pokestocks, are you going to buy any right now? What is your move for the Pokemon market right now? Are you going to buy Prismatic? No, I said this, and if you guys are new to my channel, I'm just going to say it again. I'm a patient investor. I can wait, bro. I found Prismatic Evolutions at Target 2 weeks after release. I bought some poster collections, all they had left, and I have them sealed still. I haven't touched them because, listen, bro, at the end of the day, Prismatic Evolutions will have another major dip. It will. Might it be $100? Might be $130. We don't know, but it will. And it's just sort of a matter of time. And I'm not that kind of guy that said, oh, I missed out where I should have bought it. No, I'm not like that, because I don't believe that. But let's take a look at the other market. Let's take a look, the other products right now. We take a look at the booster pack. This sort of is the general rule of thumb for just how the sealed market is. We can see these packs are going for $12, guys. And I'm not going to lie. It's so crazy to like see this though, how well this set is performing, like in terms of price. We have never seen anything like this. This is the first time ever, so that's why I'm very, very picky on my videos, and very, very picky about, like, you know, this set, because it's just so crazy. We've never seen anything like this in history. As you guys can see though, it sort of followed the V graph. Because it's not really a good example here. The ETB has a great example. I love it. It looks like a literal V. This not so much, but we could see that right here. We've had a dip and are sort of picking back up, maybe going through a little dip right there, but past month we're up 5%. The Umbreon, listen, single products and sealed products are completely different markets. So really, I'm not going to compare it to this because it's just a little bit crazy. And also the fact that not too many people have $2,000 to buy a Pokemon card, which, guys, I'm just going to say, like, bro, I would never buy this, dude. Never in my entire life. If I pull it, then God bless, but never. So not really too worried about the singles right here. But the binder collection is seeing some really strong growth, to be honest. And it's kind of scary because I went to Target, bro, and these are literally $24.99. And right now, guys, these are selling for around 75. The ETBs are 55. Right now, they're selling for 130. So practically, guys, the binders, the ETBs, all the sealed products are triple MSRP right now, which is kind of scary. I'm kind of curious. Does it have a V-graph right here? A little bit. As you guys can see, it had its dip right here to 60, 50, 50, yeah, 60 right there, and it's picking back up. But yeah, honestly, I can only see this stuff only pumping to higher and higher markets because, listen, if you guys have any news of a reprint happening, if you guys have any news of something like that, let me know because that's kind of major. But unless we get announced or unless like everyone can find it, this stuff can only go one direction, and that's only going to be green. And there's going to be people who are new to this hobby who don't want to miss out, and the FOMO buyers, the people that make profit off them, are just going to keep buying this stuff, right? And that's what's driving the market right now. They're buying off scalpers because they're missing out. You guys get the point. I'm not going to keep explaining it, but yeah, it is kind of a big deal to say the least. And I could sort of see it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Prismatic hitting all-time highs. Let me know in the comment section. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.